Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and today in this video I'm going to teach you how to make this very beautiful blouse and also this beautiful tassel. So watch the video till end and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And this is the back part of the blouse, and this is going to be a back opening. And now I'm just placing the fabric on piece of a contrasting color fabric, like this is a black and a gold color worked fabric. It's a brocade fabric. I'm just placing this on an Italian crepe silk, and I'm going to trace half of this blouse pattern on this plain fabric. So you can choose any fabric as you like. It should go well with the sari. It should be a really a contrasting color or a same plain color like this. And I'm just drawing the half of the back borders like this. Okay, and so it's going to end till the armhole. So starting from the neckline point, it's going to go like a boat shape like this, and it's going to connect the armhole like such. Okay, and I'm going to cut this out, and also I'm going to press this with an interfacing canvas. So if you don't find interfacing canvas nearby a house, no need to worry. I just share the Amazon link in my description box. You can check with that, and for sure you can also buy the interfacing canvas. Okay, so just like that I'm just cutting out this piece like such, and I have just pressed the interfacing canvas underneath, and I'm placing that on top of the neckline like such. And now I'm just going to make sure that this piece doesn't move when I do the design. So I'm going to sew all around this pattern. So this is the neckline. It's a common new neckline, so and it's going to be a back open blouse. Okay, so I have already made a video on how to make a back open blouse, the front part of that. So if you want, you can just check the description box. I will upload the link for that, and I'm going to sew it like such. And any extras, no need to worry, you can just trim it off once it's done. And you can see a small piece of extra is hanging out. And now I'm getting into my armhole. I'm going to do the same to my neck side also. So now both the part is ready. Now I'm going to make hooks and the eyes putty. Okay, so just placing it like this, and I'm going to sew that together. So this is like a same thing where you're going to sew for the normal blouse. It's going to be a same like that. Okay, to the right hand side you're going to have the hooks, and to the left hand side you're going to have the eye. Okay, so for the hooks you're going to turn the fabric entirely in, and for the eye you're going to leave a half an inch of the fabric outside to sew the eye part. And now you're going to sew like such. So if you're adding a lining to this, make sure that you add the lining before adding this putty piece. Okay, so now I'm going to double fold it like such, and let me put a stitch on top of this. So now I'm going to finish off my neckline by a cross piece. So I'm just cutting a bias strip like this. I have already made a video of how to make an invisible piping and how to cut a bias strip to make a beautiful cord and also a piping. So I'll be sharing that link also. So don't forget to check the description box below. And now just fold the bias strip like this, and you're going to sew on the raw edge of the neckline like this. And you can see you're going to turn the bias strip nice and neat according to the neckline shape. Okay, so once it's done, I'd be chopping off the excess fabric, and I'd be adding some notches. So don't forget to add the notches, which is very important. If you're not adding the notches, you won't be getting a nice and neat shape. So after adding just adding a notches, you're going to put a top stitch exactly on the bias strip. Okay, and then you're going to turn out the entire fabric in like such. just fold that in and fold the entire fabric like this. Okay, and you're going to sew on top of this. Okay, so I'll be doing the same to the next side also. Once it's done, I'm going to give the edging lace. So you can try any kind of lace, but I'm going to give the edging lace because it's going to have a nice and neat turn. So without any difficulties, you can just turn the edging lace. So as I told, the down part is like in a boat shape, so I want this edging lace to be on my down part and also on my U neckline. Okay, so make sure that you stay on track and sew little by little at a time, and you sew nice and neat like this. Believe me, it came out really beautiful. It's not a grand type and it's not a too clumsy design. It's a very simple and very elegant design. If you're wearing a silk saree, a plain black color, for sure this is going to be the blouse. It's going to just lift up the beauty of this saree. It's very simple and also going to be a very elegant design. I truly love this design after I'm making this because it just came out really nice. So now I'm finishing the neckline also. So I'll be showing you how to make a tassel. Take a square piece and fold that in half, and then to the folded edge, okay, to the folded edge you're going to add a beautiful golden color lace which goes well with the blouse. Okay, I'm going to sew the down part and also the top part of the lace like this. Okay, and chop the excess lace. And now I have made a cord before, so now I'm going to take my cord and I'm going to place it inside this triangle. Take the center point of the triangle and I'm going to place the cord meeting the point of the triangle, the tip point of the triangle, and close it like this. And the stitching is very important. Just sew for 1 or 2 centimeter, very small, and then you're going to have a turn. Just flip the fabric and you're going to come all the way down. So it's going to be like an A shape. So you're going to like or like such, and you just cut out the excess of this fabric and just pull the cord out and you will get a very beautiful tassel hanging. And also I'm going to make this tassel little bit beautiful just by adding some bead work to that. So I just want the beads to be hanging. So what I did is just take the needle and thread, and I took a big bead and also a small sugar bead. Okay, so which is going to be in the size of this. So it's going to be a little bit big bead and a small bead, and let me put the big bead inside and another small bead. And when you sew that, make sure that you just take out the sugar bead and you're going to insert the needle inside the big bead and you're going to sew that together with the tassel. So at a time you can sew only one bead, and for the next bead you're going to knot this and you're going to sew the next one. So like this I'm going to finish off my entire tassel. So for this tassel I have added a 5 to 6 beads, and now I'm going to go with my next bead. Okay, so I'm just giving a small amount of margin in between the beads, so if you want you can sew that really close to. Okay, and same like that, leaving the sugar bead, I'm going to insert the needle to the big bead. Okay, so now once it's done, your tassel is ready, and also you can see a very beautiful blouse is ready now. Hope you like this video, and if you like this video, if you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.